Shara.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Julie Fahey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So I received your email concerning you're looking for a convention center to hold a meeting, a banquet, and an awards dinner. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I put together a portfolio to show you, to kind of give you an idea what the park-in is all about.
Okay.
Some of these things you may have seen on our web already, but I just wanted to bring them along just to show you anyways. The first one is, this is the outside of the all-new park-in. And the reason we call it all-new is we just did a $2.8 million renovation. We wanted to bring more contemporary, up-to-date look and make people that come to visit our establishment, give them the best experience that they possibly could.
Okay.
Our number one thing is quality and service. So that's what I wanted to kind of show you that. So that's the outside of the building that you would be coming into. Another thing is, because of this renovation that we did, we actually received the Excellence in Renovation Design by the city, so we're very proud of that. Now, one of the nice features that we have with our location is we are located right in central part of the city. We are very close to an airport, which makes it very convenient for you. I'm assuming that a lot of your employees or co-workers are going to be flying in.
Yes, they will be.
So this will give them adequate, a nice place to fly into, give them convenient location and that. We have a limousine service that is free.
Okay.
Most hotels will charge $10 to $15 one way. Our limousine service is free to all customers that come and stay with us.
Okay.
And not only that, but if you need to go anywhere near here, say we have theaters, we have shopping centers, we have restaurants of all kinds of ethnic around us. If you need to get to one of those, the limousine service will also take you there.
Okay.
We do have adequate parking for about 300 cars.
All right.
And that is also free.
Nice.
Some hotels will charge you maybe $6 to $8 a night. So in turn, we're going to be saving you about $1,600 in parking alone.
Okay.
When we did our renovations, one of the main things we really wanted to do, besides the meeting rooms, which I will get to in that, is we redid our hotel rooms. New drapes, new carpeting, new bedding, new everything. We wanted to give you the best atmosphere that you could, make you feel like you're at home during your downtime, shall we say. We even installed data port capabilities for laptops. So to make it a lot easier for you, free HBO, free USA Today weekly. So we kind of made that to give you an added bonus for when you come stay with us. We have 250 rooms, 70 which we have made non-smoking. So if you have any non-smokers, smokers in your area, they'll have somewhere to go also. We did receive an award also on the renovations that we did to our rooms. We got a design award for that. Another thing that we installed was, we call it our Tropical Paradise, which is like a weight room, kind of gym area, where you can go and unwind after a hard day. We have all new Nautilus equipment in there, swimming pool enclosed, so kind of fun, kind of a relaxing way to unwind after the end of the day if you're interested in that. One of the main things, though, I know you were concerned about is the meeting rooms. What I did is I looked at a couple of different areas for you. As in, these are the prices for like the top of the park is one that I'm going to be talking to you about. Central Park East and Central Park West are combined kind of an area. What I'm looking at doing is, we have over about 8,000 square feet of award-winning meeting space that we're really proud of. One of the nice things is, let me show you the layout. This is what our meeting rooms look like.
Okay.
Now you said you're going to have about 200 people coming to stay. So what I thought I could open up to show you, and let me just kind of show you what this looks like. This is the layout of our meeting rooms and eating area, anything that, whatever you want to do in that room, we make it work for you. This is where the Central Park West and East rooms are located. This is on the lobby floor. I thought this would be a really nice area. Generally, when we only have one side open, it is only about 180 people.
Okay.
If we open it up, it can accommodate 370 people.
Okay.
So we thought, if you'd like, we could put you in here for your meeting area. We can set up your meeting tables any way you'd like, banquet style, classroom style, just like you see here in this picture here, U-shaped, hollow, however you want to make it work. We can set it up so that everybody can see what's going on. Now, we can do that as well as what I thought you might want to do is have your meeting first, and then go into your dinner and your awards banquet kind of a thing. If you at any time you think you'd rather do something differently or do it a different way, just let me know. But I didn't know if you'd want to do your meeting first, have that going on. Now we can use this room later for your dinner and banquet, or I thought it might be really fun for you to have your dinner and awards banquet upstairs here on the top of the park. The reason being is there is a platform that rotates 360 degrees and gives you a panoramic view of the city at night.
Wow.
So I thought that would be really enjoyable for your company to do that. Otherwise, we can, like I said, we can make it so when your meeting is done, we can set up tables, do whatever it needs to be to get you all situated. The meeting, when I break it down with that, it would come to about, the rooms combined would be $400, would be $300 for 4 hours, or $400 for 8 hours.
Okay.
I'm assuming, and you can correct me on this because I shouldn't be assuming, but with your meeting, you would probably be meeting for a couple of hours. And then I thought I would give you guys a break, like an hour break in between, and set up, like say have your meetings from 2 to 4, and then you could do your dinner from 5 to 8, or 5 to 9, whatever works for you, but give you guys about an hour break in between your meeting and then going into your banquet, and that way people have time to refresh, kind of regroup for themselves, and then come to your banquet.
Okay.
So one of the really nice things I'd like to share with you is we have a new chef named Ricardo Guido. We got Ricardo from the Williamsburg Inn about 6 months ago, where he also won this Executive Chef of the Year award. Now, this is a picture of our Chef Guido, and this is, of course, him with the banquet hall. We're very proud to say that he is with our hotel, and that he services all of the foods. He sees everything coming in and going out. He oversees everything, so to make sure there's the best quality and service that you guys can enjoy. Now, 3 of the meals that he won this award with are on our menus right here. So I understand from your email also that there are about 10% that would be vegetarian. Okay, what we would do then is when you know for sure how many people you would know would be coming that would be vegetarian, we can fix that into the budget and alter the cost for you on that.
Okay.
I put together 2 prices here just to kind of give you an idea of what would be going on just with the meal. You know, let's say if you did like a chicken Wellington, the breakdown here, what your total would be there. And then if we did the combined rooms, it would be the $300, and then if we did the top floor, another $400, so about $700 for the rooms. With the meal, it can vary depending on what you'd rather go with. It could fluctuate, but I can always, as soon as you know your totals, I could get back to you as soon as possible with an email, or we can make sure whatever's going on. That was with the chicken Wellington. And then another thing, I know some people like the filet mignon. That's another favorite. So I did that pricing in there also for you. Now that would push your budget up by about $1,500. But with the meals, you get a salad, you get baked potato, you get vegetables, you get a lot of commodities here, you know, the salad, like I said, the baked potato, or rice, there's coffee, or tea served with that. Now, when you're going to be doing, after your banquet, you're going to have your awards meeting, or even during your meeting, we have a bunch of different video recorders or VCRs or different equipment for slideshows, things that you could use that if you'd want to take this with you, you could kind of establish what you'd be looking at using. We have all of this to rent, so depending on what you'd be looking at, these are the prices that we offer. And I just wanted to also show you that we have gotten a reference, we've gotten letters from people that have stayed with us and have been very pleased with what they endured at our hotel. And we would just like to welcome you, and we hope you'd like to, you know, pick us, and hopefully we can come through for you in quality and service, which I know we can. These are some of the references that we've gotten from different organizations that have come and stayed with us also. So we're pretty proud of that. And this is just kind of an overall of some of the things that we offer. So I'm hoping that you would like to stay with us, and if you'd like, you can even take this with you and kind of go over everything.
Okay.
And let us know if there's anything we can do. But I guarantee you, we guarantee you that we will offer you the best quality and service that you expect, because we want you to walk away very happy. And
Okay.
so that's our goal.
And I do have some questions for you. When
Yes.
it comes to the visual aids and the audio
Yes.
part of the presentation,
Uh-huh.
am I going to have to pay to have somebody come in on the outside
No.
of the hotel to...
That is,
This-
no, actually, that's all included in the fees.
Okay.
Yes, we will set the equipment up for you. We
Okay.
have people that know how to use the equipment,
Okay.
so they will be functioning it for you so that everything
Okay.
will be all taken care of.
Is the set price for the renting going to be covered for the whole night if we decide to use it for the meeting and for the award ceremony?
Yes, it would be just one charge.
Okay.
Mm-hmm,
All right.
yep,
And my other question for you is with
Yes.
the menu.
yes.
I do have some that are vegetarians, but I also have people that have allergic reaction to certain types of foods. Am I
Okay.
assured that, for instance, if somebody's allergic to shellfish or anything like that, am I guaranteed that they won't be in contact?
Yes. You know, the nice thing that we do is when you do order your meals, we ask for the names of the people, and we'll actually have name cards put down so we
Okay.
know the people that are getting the dishes, and we make sure that they get the right assigned dish that they ordered.
Okay.
Because we don't want, and we don't cross-cook anything.
Okay.
We keep, of course, the shellfish separate from because there are a lot of people with, peanut allergies, shellfish allergies, and things like that. So the chef is very cautious to make sure that everything is taken care of in the best way.
And he's familiar with people that have gluten allergies as well?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes, he is. Thank you for asking that.
Okay. Let's see. Is there a limited amount of guest rooms that I will need to book ahead of time if some of mine are just coming in to fly in for the meeting and then they have alternate places to stay? Is there a set amount of rooms that I need to book to get a certain price for them?
Well, as long as you book more than 40 rooms, we actually have a free suite that we
Okay.
offer. Depending on how many rooms you think you're going to need, we can block those. And if at the last minute, say several people like you say have other accommodations, then we can just take them off the list and we can open those rooms up for somebody else. We do try to pre-plan what rooms you're going to be using
Yeah.
so that we can get everything booked. But if there's any changes up to the last 24 hours, that's no problem with our scheduling department or whatever. We'll make accommodations for you because
Okay.
we're more concerned with what you need, and we'd rather take care of you. And
Okay. So when I am certain on the location I'm going to choose, and I just will get back to you on how many of mine are vegetarians, the food allergies and all that.
that would be great if you could do that, because then we can accommodate you the best way that we can.
And then the cost that you guys give me is going to be accurate? I won't be surprised with any hidden fees or
Exactly.
anything like that?
Exactly. Once I have everything that you're looking for and needing, then I can put together an exact price for you.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And how much are your rooms?
The rooms run about $78, and the more that you book,
I think it is...
I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Right here.
Yes, we charge $78.
Okay.
Okay, most of our competitors about $10 more.
Okay.
And if you have, whether you need a single or a double or a bigger room that has 2 double beds in it, it just goes up $10 after that. So the single would be $78, the double would be $88. If you need a room that has more than 1 bed in it, then it would just go up $10 more than that.
And is the free parking and the free transportation primarily just for each room that
It's for
reserve?
whoever stays with us in your party.
Okay.
We offer it to all of our customers.
Okay. So if anybody that's coming to my meeting that we're holding, if we decide to go through facility, they will be given free parking even if
Yes.
they're just attending for the meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that would be fine.
And the transportation, how many times are they able to utilize it if they decide to book with?
They can use it as many times as they need to.
Okay.
Yeah, we just want to accommodate your group as best as we can, so,
Okay.
all right?
And how much notice would you need for the estimated amount? Because I know sometimes people back out last minute. Do you guys have
Well,
cancellation charge or anything that I need to be aware of?
No.
In case something was to happen?
nope, there's no cancellation charge. The only thing I ask is that the sooner you know, the better.
Okay.
And that way we can make sure the accommodations will be there for you, because we
Okay.
do have a lot of groups that do come in and rent our establishment or come and stay
Okay.
at our establishment. And so we just want to make sure we have enough room to accommodate your group, because
Okay.
200 is a pretty good amount.
Okay.
But I don't, even with the menu, the chef, as long as he's got 24 hours, he is so accommodating, it's amazing. So he wouldn't have a problem if you had any changes at the last minute, or if you had any amount of people back out. We just let the chef know, and he works around that.
Okay.
All right.
I will definitely take this back and talk to my other employees that
Okay.
I have, and we will get back to you within 24 hours.
All right, sounds great.
All right.
Thank you so much for meeting
Thank
with
you.
me. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye now.